It's open mic night in hell, old man. You can sing what you want out there.
You have to do the voice for these guys.
What was their name?
I don't know, Pots and Spiders, something really stupid.
I thought it
like
was.
that.
I thought it was Dirty Pudding or something.
Dirty pudding.
Should we explain where that comes from?
No, we can't.
No, okay.
From a list of
Sorry, guys.
inspirational quotes.
Yeah.
If you look up dirty pudding, you might find it. But please have safe search. I'm just
I don't even know what you could possibly get otherwise.
I don't either.
It's on a list of motivational quotes that go along with "I can't beat the champ. He's the champ."
He's the champ.
It's him.
It's him.
It's him.
What were these guys called? I missed it.
I missed it too. But it doesn't matter. We've
We'll
already
call
fought
them
these guys
bootleg
like 3
fat
times.
people.
This is called skinning monkeys. Or skinning monkeys for those who can't understand me.
Yes.
Which is probably everyone except us two.
Yep.
Yeah, I wonder exactly. I mean, usually the sound translates pretty well over the mic, but
We'll see.
yeah, it may slip up.
Oh, I see we're beating down. What if the fat band?
We've already done this like 3 times. This is not should not come as a surprise to anyone.
Large bodies, fat bandits, yawn. Moving on.
Why would you even put in the large bodies when you have the fat bandits who
To
are
add
the
more-
large bodies but more threatening?
Yes, but this adds variety and spice.
Oh, variety!
I know, because the Pegasus Cup is one of the most vital parts of this game.
What are you talking about? The Pegasus Cup is epic. You get to fight people named Pegasus Cup.
And now the
No,
final,
but you don't.
final challengers.
Leon and Yuffie. Are
We're
you gonna make
back.
encouraging comments now?
Yes, I hate these people. They're dreadful and must die, and so I will gladly oblige.
Oh,
Yes,
if
this is
you
probably
want-
your favorite battle in the game.
If you want a great way to laugh at Leon, go watch Spoonie's playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII.
That really is.
It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen on the
But
internet.
it's for mature audiences only.
And if you're
Yeah, these videos are for the immature.
not, and Admiral Joe.
Yeah,
Same thing.
he's my biggest fan. Whenever I don't update, he's like,
And then he pulls off his sideburns.
and throws some like boomerangs.
Exactly.
He keeps sending a message that saying, it seems I've been promoted to Admiral, now you have to take orders from me.
Flies to the North Pole in the Jow copter.
Jow
The Hidden Jow.
To the ninja!
Yuffie hit
We
the
have to
ground.
get... That was possibly one of the greatest lines ever. We have to get Cleveland and Loretta back together. To the Hendon, Peter! How does that lead to we have to go next door using a blimp?
What's ironic is Joe is the one who suffers from that.
Ah! How do you
can you
give
afford
Forces
this thing?
nice things?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so if you couldn't tell, I go for Yuffie first because those shurikens follow you, and that's the big problem. She can also heal.
Yeah, she can heal
Yeah,
herself,
and
and that's a
Leon, too.
serious issue.
Oh, wait, she can heal Leon?
Yes, I've seen her heal Leon.
Even a better idea to get rid of her first
Yeah.
time.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Sure, sure.
You have arrow at this point. Why aren't you using it?
I kind of don't know. I was focusing more on healing. I guess this is why I died 2 times off screen. Guys, use arrow!
Please.
Yeah, like, especially if you're using a mage setup, arrow is awesome, because when you take the hits from Leon, you get a bunch of magic back, so you can just keep healing yourself and recasting arrow.
Leon's such a meanie. He just chases you and tries to
Well, you just don't like Leon. It was also an idiot. I mean, if you think about it, every time you like ask a question, like, I don't know.
He points you to Sid, like here. Let's give some examples. Leon, what do we do with the gummy lock? Give it to Sid. Leon, what do we do with the stone? Give it to Sid. Leon, what do we do with this letter that says to Leon? Give it to Sid. Leon, what do we do with this letter that says to Sid? Give it to me!
Leon!
I don't know what it means. Give it to Sid!
Billy fell down the well.
Get Sid! Leon, the main villain's taking over the world. Sid will defeat him.
Leon, the Hendon Peter crashed.
Get Sid. Sid was in the Hendon Peter. Then we're just out of options then, aren't we?
The game just ends.
The game just
It just shuts off. The screen turns black and the music keeps playing. It goes the biggest way to ever
It
troll
goes
you.
NA not available.
Hendon not available.
You can pause it and unpause it, and that will appear, but nothing else.
Yep.
So
Wow, his sword really got big.
yeah, when you hit him a few times, he uses this big glowing version
Oh, yeah.
of the gunblade.
Did you get the thing you can get from Geppetto and Traverse Town yet?
Yeah, those are useless. What do they even do?
Oh, you didn't get the
Keyblade?
the Keyblade from her?
Oh no, well, I mean, it was in his house, so yeah, I picked that up.
It's still
Wishing,
worthless.
yeah, wishing star's completely useless, but
I personally think that no matter what you pick, Wishing Star is a bad Keyblade to have. Its
True.
reach is pathetic, maybe one of the shortest in the game.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. Even though Jungle King does less damage on actually, the next world really doesn't matter. But if you're for the Pegasus Cup, if you're using a mage class, you won't have Vortex, so it might be a good investment to throw Jungle King on there just to get the reach.
Yeah, the Jungle King does have one of the best reaches in the game. I think it literally does have the longest. Well, actually, no, there
There
is
are
Well, I'm
one
sure the
there.
ultimate is longer.
Yeah,
I think it's that one's the longest.
because the thing about the ultimate weapon is it's supposed to have all max attributes.
Right. And look, you won!
Why did it turn from midnight to day?
Because you changed time.
Apparently
or
they're the
something.
champs. Time to
Yeah,
clap
look
for
at,
them.
look at that. You have three colors of confetti falling. That means you know.
Lamest thing ever.
Obviously,
Strike
they
Rate.
believe they would win.
Strike rate is not for real heroes though. It's cheap, so I don't use it.
But it's awesome.
Also, if you have a mage build, strike rate is a great ability. Throw it on there.
Because you'll always win.
Like you will literally strike rate gives you the ability to hit anything. Large bodies can't even block it from the front. You can nail them with it.
So if you want to be cheap, just use Strike Rate. You become invincible and can hit enemies literally from anywhere at any time. For relatively low
No,
MP cost.
strike rate can miss.
Oh, I guess it can.
I've
but-
had it miss before.
Yeah, but it's, you know.
It's very
More often than
infrequent
not.
misses.
Yeah, it's just pretty much rigged. And it's really, honestly though, if you do want to beat some of the optional bosses, especially the hardest of them, Strike Rate is a great thing to have, but because it's just so blatantly cheating, I don't like using it. It feels wrong. It's like
Such
using
honor.
It's like using gravity.
Well, also, another great spell for mage classes, Gravity will break the game.
Yes.
And
yeah,
so
it's
Gravity
true.
actually has the ability to take the game over its seat and just crack it in half.
Gravity's awesome.
Yeah, I have found that even with the setup that I picked, gravity is just insane even on this file.
Oh my god, we're showing the gummy ship!
Yeah, we have to warp to Monstro
What
first.
is this? A gummy ship for ants?
But no, the gummy ship is just the whipped cream on top of a horrible, horrible sundae.
Who
that will give
built-
you diabetes.
The
and
real
kill
question
you.
is who built this conksuck ship? That's a
Who?
great question.
Geppetto.
Geppetto!
Apparently, because they used that giant green block. Oh god, there
No,
it
no,
is.
It's not a world, it's a battle
We're
station!
gonna have plenty of time to complain about this world.
Oh god.
I just have to mention, speaking of Geppetto, have you ever seen the old Mega Man cartoon where he meets the character who's literally named
Pedo.
Dr. Pedo?
Yeah.
It's the weirdest
Okay
thing.
guys, prepare for landing.
It looks cool. It's not.
It's really terrible.
It's the worst level ever created.
This makes Deep Jungle look like, I don't know,
This is-
Ocarina of Time.
This
Whoa.
this is almost as bad as Battletoads.
Battletoads?
Battletoads is
Battletoads
supposed
is
to
just hard.
just
There's a difference.
supposed to be good, but like virtually unplayable.
It's
so.
almost as bad as Superman 64. It really is. The controls are just as bad. You just don't get to fly through rings.
Oh my god, if I had to swim through rings, I would have broken this game over.
Well, you do in Superman 64. The good news is because the gravity's so screwed up, it's exactly the same as
That's
flying in there.
flying. Because someone forgot to program the game.
Well, I think that's blatantly obvious.
Donald's such a failure. Like,
I mean,
Look at him. He's just
He's
like
drowning.
drowning.
I think the real question is why did
Donald's
Donald?
got belly up. Oh no.
The real question is why didn't Donald just give them the ability to breathe underwater without turning them into fish?
Because
They have to
I don't know.
be
He needs
incognito.
to swim. Because obviously.
Why would you be so afraid of a duck? Donald doesn't look that intimidating.
Well, to be fair, I don't think he's ever seen anything remotely like a duck before.
Yeah, there's only like one kind of animal in this ocean. It's those purple fish you saw from 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And lots
And of
plants.
course, the one example of flounder species, and the one example of
Oh,
Sebastian
hi,
species.
Flounder.
I personally think the creepy thing about Flounder is like his face never changes in this game no matter what's going on.
Oh, God, this is a terrible world. It really is.
The worst thing about it
You want to
though-
know what the funniest thing about it is?
Oh, what?
That Atlantic is a terrible world, but okay, spoiler, Ariel will become one of your partners in the world. Ariel's an
Okay.
incredible
Yeah.
battle partner.
Funnily enough.
Actually, she's probably she's one of the best and easily the best
What
one
about
so
the last
far.
one?
You know the last one is the best.
He is the best, but like she's the best one so far. They
Oh, well,
are-
so far, but between Aladdin and Monkey Man Tarzan, that's really not saying much.
Yeah,
But
they've
you
got
know,
some
but, like,
steep competition.
compared, like she really isn't that bad. She's pretty good, and she knows knows healing spells. She knows like regular magic spells. She's really good.
All right, tutorial time.
I'm
Learn
sure-
how to swim using the most horrifying controls ever seen.
Actually, they don't get really horrifying until you get one little certain thing that we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, that is pretty terrible.
The thing is, like, also, Atlantica is really long. It's a shame that the worst level is probably the longest one.
Well, it's all because of the backtracking and it's like Deep Jungle because
But
that's pretty long too.
The thing is, like,
Yeah,
it's
it is,
so
but
easy
no-
to get
no.
lost too, because everything looks the same.
Right,
It-
like
That's true.
it's like, but not. I guess it's not as bad as Monstro, but at least that's a small world, so it's not a big
It's
deal.
a small world after
Yeah,
all.
I know,
yeah.
but the thing about Monstro is you can navigate your way through it, because you know when, because Monstro, when you go the wrong way, you'll hit a dead end.
And they do
That's
at
true.
least label the rooms with numbers.
Right.
Actually, I'm not sure which is
Yeah.
worse.
Whatever.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
I'm a living stereotype.
As opposed to a dead one?
I suppose.
Oh my God! Let's capture them and make Krabby Patties.
Hey, all you people!
Hey, all you people!
We don't have time for this
No time for a
tomfoolery.
musical number. We're running low on time.
We'll fight these fools next episode. See you then at the beginning of the Atlantica saga.